Hello everyone, I am Tacit, and today I'm going to be going over the new old school RuneScape item of the Reagent Pouch. More specifically, all of the secondary ingredients that do and do not go into the pouch. So I couldn't find anything about this on the wiki, as it makes sense. It's a relatively new item from 2 days ago, so they're still updating a lot of stuff. So I figured I'd do a full comprehensive video on everything in regard to it. This video that I'm still editing now, the other video is almost like 5-ish hours long or something. It's absurd how overscoped it was, as a billion timestamps, goes over how to obtain every secondary ingredient in the game, and I do still intend to get that video out, hopefully this weekend or sometime soon. However, I just wanted to cover this brief video just going over all the secondary ingredients that do and do not go into this. So let's get started. So here on your screen is what should be every single secondary ingredient that does not go into the pouch. Keep in mind, there might be a few that I'm forgetting, either in the inventory right now or in the pouch itself. And if you do know of any, definitely feel free to leave it in the comment section below. But anyways, let's start going into them. So ashes do not, lily de sands do not, Kemet teeth dust does not. The two ingredients for making a sandfew potion do not, the snakeweed and the nail beast nails, meaning that snakeweed does not go into the herb pouch nor the secondary pouch, so they kind of just forget this thing even exists. Jangleberries is surprisingly one that does not. One that is really funny is poison ivy potion, or ivy berries do not, yet cactus spines do, for a reason I do not comprehend. Everything needed to make a Guthix Rest does not. Toadstools needed for things like super combats, anti-venom pluses, those kind of things, does not. Everything for barbarian mixes, most notably roe and caviar, do not. And rogue's purse, which technically in combination with snakeweed could be considered either a primary or a secondary ingredient, both do not go into a herb sack nor go into the Reagent Pouch, Reagent Pouch. So I have no clue what they are doing with either of these two. They just kind of forgot they even exist. And every single secondary that is fully stackable does not go in. So things like amethyst crystals, lava scales, you know, all of them. We don't need to check all of these. Well, I guess we will real quick. We're already here. There's not that many of them, but yeah, every single one that just naturally infinitely stacks, kind of makes sense, does not go into the pouch itself. Now let's go over all the ones that do. So let's go and end up checking this and bring up the full list and start from the top. So, let's go from the top. Things that do go into the pouch include Eye of Newt, Magic Roots and U-Roots, which I'm really surprised they remembered exists, Cactus Spines, despite poison ivy berries not going in for some reason, Nunu Aldrium from that one minigame, where you actually end up getting this pouch to begin with, Potato Cactus, Wine of Zamorak, Goat Horn Dust, Toad's Legs, Red Spider Eggs, Mortmire Fungus, Chocolate Dust, Dragon Scale Dust, Crushed Nest, Unicorn Horn Dust, White Berries, Limpert Root, Snapgrass, and I assume Forecalf's Bones. I actually haven't done Dragon Slayer 2 on this hardcore yet, so I actually don't know. But I assume Forecalf's grounded up bones also go here, as a lot of the dusts seem to go here. The only dusts that seem to not have made it, well, not counting these, is the Kemet teeth dust. So if Forecalf bones also don't go in there, that would be the second dust, unless you count ashes, that don't end up going in there. But anyways, guys, that's the full list of everything that does and doesn't. If there's anything else, feel free to leave in the comment section below. Definitely feel free to leave a like on this video. Helps a lot and is greatly appreciated. And if you want to know more about every single secondary in this game, as well as every single piece of information you could possibly ever need to know about this pouch, I'm doing a absurdly comprehensive video that will hopefully be up soon with a billion timestamps in it that will go over how to efficiently gain every single secondary in the game, as well as just all the uses for this pouch, or at least most of the more commonly used ones as far as gathering, you know, the resources to begin with. Anyways, guys, I hope you all have a wonderful week, a wonderful weekend, and thank you so much for watching. Goodbye, everyone.